The humanitarian truce declared in late March had many hopeful that the millions in dire need of assistance would be able to receive it. But now, almost 4 months into the truce, the head for the Bureau of Agriculture and Rural Development says the assistance that has reached the region so far is far below what is expected to address the needs on the ground.
Round 6 of aid distribution was supposed to be completed in December. Speaking now, in July we haven't been able to complete round 3. For one round of aid distribution, we need about 1,070,000 quintals of food aid. So for 6 rounds, we need about 6,500,000 quintals.
The head for the Bureau says that what little improvement has been seen in terms of improved access to aid since the start of the humanitarian truce has been upset by the lack of fuel. That has meant that a significant portion of the aid that has reached the region is yet to be distributed.
Even when aid arrives, it's not able to reach those that need it. It's in warehouses here while people are suffering due to lack of food. And the reason that aid is not being distributed is due to lack of fuel. After much pressure being exerted to allow aid into Tigray, now there is no fuel to distribute it with, and this is being done purposefully. Media outlets have been reporting that some 2 million liters of fuel has been apportioned to Tigray, but it should be known that not a drop of that fuel has arrived here.
Atunku emphasized that blockade has had a devastating impact on many, especially mothers and children, with close to 28% of children under 5 suffering from malnutrition and 70% of pregnant women and lactating mothers malnourished.
More than 69% of pregnant and lactating mothers are suffering from malnutrition, with global acute malnutrition rates in Tigray for children under age of 5 at 27.6%. This is a very high number. While more than 3.4% are suffering from severe acute malnutrition. This is just our latest report. We have had previous reports that indicate that as much as 7% are severely malnourished. And when we look at the overall number, we estimate that close to 1% of children under 5 have died due to conditions related to malnutrition.
The head for the Bureau said that the international community needed to do more to ensure that there is a sufficient flow of aid and basic services are restored to avert the catastrophic humanitarian situation over the coming months.